Alright. What up, everybody? How all is doing? Hope all is well. And if not, you can get back on track sooner than later. So yeah, after your thing, you know what I mean? Genre style. Just thinking about some things, and I'm always interested in the history of this earth and, you know, what really went on, since it's a hidden and I'm keeping it a mystery to us. The information is there, but you know what? It's in our Akashic records as well. And so we can go within and dig deep. We can find some things, and if you seek it hard enough, you find the answer. And I was just thinking, right? I just heard some stuff, because I watch a lot of videos, and when you hear information, stuff clicks, you know? And remember at one point, right, when the earth was created, it was one big landmass. It wasn't all this continent that's there now, you know? And all us people lived on this one big landmass. We were more like in the center of the earth. Us, black, white, Asian, everyone lived, right? And obviously, as life goes on, and you know, human beings as we are, we spread out, we fan out. And that's how come different cultures were grown and developed organically, you know? But we are all humans, right? We are all men. You know what I'm saying? And we're moving along. But I'm starting to think now, AI got invented around that time, because it's clearly that we invented AI from observation of this life and everything on Earth, you know, from what we learned from the study of animals, study of man, study of this being. We created AI, and AI been ever since AI been created, AI been taken off, you know. And now you know what it is, though. You know how to talk about civilized and uncivilized and all of that, and people lived in tribes, and they try to make it seem like that lifestyle was like uncivilized and all of that. But guess what? That's just liberty, baby. Life is wild and free. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no rules to this thing. But the rule of life, of nature, of understanding, you know? You're not gonna hurt somebody else. You know, come on, us men not gonna hurt each other. We're not supposed to. That's just life itself. Animals hurt each other for survival. Now, in other hand, we survive different ways. But whatever the case is, we created AI, or some fraction of us created AI, and AI took off and spread it out. You know, and even though Pangea was one big landmass and everyone was living, this is time. Thousands of years, possibly millions of years before recorded time type, you know, maybe recorded time. You know what I'm saying? But just think of one big landmass and people living. When you look at those maps and those old maps, you know what I'm saying? Now, after AI been developed, a couple hundred years, thousand, who knows, whatever the case is, AI started to take over. And now you got the dynasties, the pharaohs, the kings. You know what I'm saying? People that want to lead, and I'm the head of this thing. And they started developing systems, all the way down to the governmental systems that we see here today that we existing in. They developed these systems, you know? But what key thing I took, yo? And how come from a Pangea we have all these continents now? Whoever heard the saying that mountains are like trees? Or even that we used to have trees that are miles long, the trunks are miles and miles long. You know, I even heard divine insight say trees are so big and the branches you can walk from United States to Canada type stuff. That's how big these trees are, right? So I'm starting to think that AI, in their plan in taking over this earth, right, they started cutting down these trees. I should have some pictures up around here while I'm doing the edit. But AI started cutting down these trees. And if you ever noticed, right, when you cut a tree down and you uproot it, the roots spread out and it breaks up the soil and the earth underneath it. You feel me? So when these trees are falling down and the roof is breaking up, what do you think is happening to the landmass? The landmass is breaking up. And we ain't talking one big, massive 8-mile, 20-mile long tree here. We're talking multiple trees all over this world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking before the ice walls type. Because I truly believe when I heard that Earth was designed to be a tropical planet, it was created a tropical planet. And we come down here, our spirit, our soul come down here to learn and understand being, physicality, a different part of existence. Now we come from. You know what I'm saying? And this is where we can expand on ideas and make ideas tangible. It's an illusion, but it's tangible in a way where you're having an experience of just being and understanding. And anything is anything you can be. That's what this place was. But we went ahead and created AI, and AI got the same situation of want to take over, and as you see, here we are now. In 2024. And AI has resurrected itself. But in public, it's been underground for a long time, doing its work, doing its dirt, setting things up. Look at all the systems in place for thousands of years. And that's what happened. When they cut these big trees down, they broke up all the land. And that's when the water flooded in between, created the continents. And as the continents are being created, because AI clones, that's why, like, you heard of man and mankind? Well, AI is the mankind. And they took over and started cutting down the trees. And when they cut the trees down, that's what broke up the land. And now you have all these continents. And on these continents, they breaking up in individual countries. Now they start implementing systems where people are leading. And as you look through history, you know the names of leaders of the different parts of the land. And if AI ain't working, they put the people against each other. I'm just saying, though, how the world came to be the way it is. Because one big landmass, how can we have all these continents now? I'm just saying. You see the pictures. You see the pictures of those are mountain ranges. Look like trees. Even though they teach us as mountain ranges, but it's a psyche now. Come on, man. You can't fool people. All those mountain ranges around the world. Trying to start. Sometimes things just come up. You know, when you hear kind of people talking and just talking the reality of things, of existence. And you can find breakthrough. And that's how I do my research, is watching a lot of people that are into this field. Into this understanding life. You know what I mean? But that's how we got these continents and all these islands from AI cutting down these trees. I'm talking giant, miles long, branches miles long. All this information is coming out. I'm just ahead of the curve. Because this is the Holding the Vibe podcast. And we just get the conversation going. And y'all smart, super smart people out there can hear the conversation and take it off running with it. And there's people that's great at research and really dope at getting information. So this is starting the conversation. You know? Because I always wonder, how come melanated people's all over the world, all over the globe? I'm here in the States, and everyone is here in the States. And that's how come I understand when Pangea existed. When Earth was tropical, and people was living in tribes, not cities, not towns. You know what I'm saying? In tribes, families, groupings. AI took over and changed everything. But as existence goes, we're dealing with energy, and everything is energy. And AI is just another form of energy, but we created this energy. Just like our ancestors created our avatars, from the spiritual world. You know what? I'm just saying that it's all from creation. Creation is created. That was that. But yeah, man, I'm CLP, and this is the Whole Thing About podcast. Drop a comment if you like. Just some critical thinking, just going deep into that, to my Akashic records. You know what I'm saying? And y'all smart people out there, take it off and look at the Pangea. Look into those mountain ranges, those trees. You know what I'm saying? John knows style, but yeah. Do remember though, go stream CLP and all streaming service. Tap in on hold of albums and instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work on some projects. I haven't put out a project in a minute. But yeah, we still got beats going. Volume 26 is on its way. Volume 25 right now is rocking. So we'll tap into the genre series, all streaming services. You know what I mean? And if you're a content creator, you're an artist, looking for instrumentals, tap into beatstars.com. There's beats up there. Tap in. You can get that price or link up for negotiation at CLP Got Beats. You know what I mean? At gmail.com as well. CLP Got Beats at gmail.com. You can email that. Or even just go through the beats on my YouTube channel at CLP Got Beats. Tap in and you're hearing the beats you like. I just put a channel together. So the beats are over there at CLP Got Beats. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's all love, y'all. You know what I mean? On to the next one. Peace. It's all love. I will catch you on the other side. Right?